Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope you'll enjoy this video. Today I'll be making Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. I think he is super adorable, that's why I have him. I got him when I was very little, when we went to McDonald's. I don't know how old I was. I'm going to check out from which year he is from. Well, I think he's just the cutest little character and I'm looking forward to making him. I will be making him in his true color, which is more of a gray tone rather than blue. And I've already mixed my colors, as you can see, so they're ready. And yeah, let's get started and let's hope he turns out as cute as he is. Alright, so the first ball I'm going to be making is going to be the bigger one. Let's just prepare that. And we're going to be making the underbelly. The underbelly is like a light purple. I've mixed the color over here. So first we start off with the body, which is approximately this. I'll just mix it a little bit more so it will get a little bit smoother. Then we'll take the lighter purple, and I think approximately this size. I usually, when I make these, I kind of just eyeball them. I think this is pretty good. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'll make this a little smaller. I like to make just like a cup of tea and just not think too much about the result, but just enjoy the journey basically. And then over time, it just turns out pretty neat. Alright, so now we're gonna sort of like shape the body. And we'll be doing like an egg shape. Sort of like this. Very cute. Now we know how to make an Easter egg. Alright, and now we're gonna do a smaller egg shape like this as well. This is the underbelly. Pretty simple so far. And then I'm gonna squish it, and I will want to have it be this side so it fits the body. Let's see. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, so I think approximately like this. I'm gonna elongate it a little bit. Very cute. And then I'm just going to place it on top of the other, like that. And I'm gonna squish it so it becomes one. Very cute. Then I'll be pursuing to make the little details to make it look a little bit more characteristic. For that, I will be using a kind of like a flat tool like this. You can use whatever you like. That can do the same thing. It doesn't really have to be a tool that's meant for this. Not everybody has all the tools, and I definitely have not always had the necessary tools to do these little things, you know. So that can be kind of frustrated if you can't join the party because of that. And there's always something in your house that you can use for something like this, I'd say. So I think this is enough detail for a little cute belly. Alright, so now we're going to be making the hands, legs, whatever you want to call them. And we need two little balls here, equal size of course. We'll just see if they're equal size. I think this one is a slight bit too big. So approximately like that. And then we need some purple ones. And they need to be a slight bit smaller. As you can see, I'm kind of eyeballing it and kind of seeing if it looks alright. Which is totally fine. Okay, these need to be a little bit smaller. Maybe they need to be a tiny bit smaller than that. I'll just adjust accordingly. Like this, maybe a tiny bit smaller. There you go, I think this looks perfect. Alright, so now we'll make a little sausage shaped. Kind of like. And then we'll shape it into these little cute paws, like that. Or feet. I guess it is paws. We do the same with the smaller balls, just like this. And you kind of want them to be the same length, so. And then we're gonna flatten it out. Oops. Approximately same length here. I'll just use this. Stop rolling, please. Alright, put them next to each other and just squish. Very cute. And then we put them together just like this. I'm going to give it a little nice squish so they go together really well. There, then we're going to give it a little bit of texture as well. Very cute, very adorable. So we're having the body and with little paws here. The detailing really makes a huge difference in how it presents itself. It makes such a big difference. There we've got the little cute paws and the belly. I see it's gotten a little something here. We're just gonna correct this. Alright, so now we are going to be making the hands. We need 2 bowls for that. Again, equal sizes, preferably. Nice. And then some purple that are gonna be a little bit smaller. I think that one definitely became too big. But it's going to be very easy to just remove the excess. It actually doesn't look too wrong. Actually, it looks pretty right, but I will remove a little bit as I want it to be a tiny bit thinner actually, so that's why. It's the same process as with the hind legs, so we just basically repeat. I'll make the hands a little bit longer like that, and we'll just make sure that they're the same length. So that's it for the arms. Now we have to do the under part. Again, we want the same length approximately. And then we're going to simply repeat and squish these the same way we did with the hind legs. So like this. Pretty simple. And we want to loosen that from the knot. And we'll just give them a little bit of cute detail and just shape them. I want these to merge a little bit, so we'll just keep on squishing a little. I really enjoy the feeling of clay, it feels very nice. So there we have one. We want them to be a little chubby. So cute. Cute when they're a little chubby. Okay, second one. Just like so. I can't wait to put the different elements together. That's gonna be super nice. There, and we'll do the same thing. We'll add the little details. For me, the details really do make a huge difference. I think it's super cute. There's one. And there's two. Super sweet. Now we'll be doing the tail, so we just need a little bit. So kind of like this size. Like so. Is that a little too long? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it again. I guess like this would be great. We'll just flatten it a little bit, like that. And then we'll be making the tiny little bow. It's so cute, the little bow, don't you think? Okay, so we need the little pieces, 2 equal parts, and we'll shape them like so, so they'll be pointy on the sides and a little thicker in the middle. So this shape. Stop sticking to my fingers, please. And we'll make another same shape. Like this. And then a little longer piece that we're going to be using to kind of tie the bow with. So like this. And now all these pieces need to be pushed. Like this. Really sweet. Then we'll loosen them from the mat here. Then what we simply do is we fold them into a bow. So that is one side. And I just pull on it a little bit to get the right bow shape. And then you put them together. Pretty simple with a very cute result. And then the third part you kind of use to create the middle part. I think this is a very neat trick to creating a bow, not a ball. We're not creating a bow now. We're creating a bow now. All right. I want it to be a little bit straighter here, like this, and then we do little details. So adorable. Oops. I'll just squish it a little bit more to get more of that bow shape. Cute! Now we're gonna take some black and we're gonna shape the little hairs. I'm gonna do about 5. I think that's a reasonable number. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want them to be a little bit more pointy. There you go. So we're just gonna grab the tail. And what you want to do is fasten these onto the tail, to the thicker side upwards like this. I like to use a tool for this because it's so small. It's kind of easier to do it this way. The smaller ones I'll put a little on the top of it to create that 3D effect. Oops. Don't run away, please. we want it to look a little bit bushy, right? So you can add more, you can add less, however you like, basically. Oh, that looks very sweet, I think. And to that, we're going to be adding the bow. This really makes it Eeyore. So sweet. How cute is that? That is so adorable. So now we're going to be doing the head, and we need a pretty big bowl for that. I think this is a suited size. And how we shape it is we make it a little smaller on the top, so we just press it in till we get this kind of shape. So pretty simple, really. There, and then we kind of squish it down so it becomes flat on here. So pretty round and pretty flat at the bottom of it, like so. And now we need some of this peachy color to make the snout, and it's already quite the shape here. I'll shape it a little more so it will be easier to put on it, and then I'll just basically cut off a piece that I think will look great, and we attach it onto the face like this. And make it merge and look quite natural. Natural to Eeyore, I would say. So sweet already. Then we make the details. We'll just pat it a little in the middle here. Let's take a look. It goes quite far down, so I think this is pretty correct. And then we'll use this little bowl tool and make indentations for the eyes. Like so. So cute. It's starting to look like Eeyore. Then we need 2 little wide bowls for the eyes. Maybe it's a little too big. That's one, and then the next one. Two. And we just place them in the eye sockets here. Already starting to look so sweet. Why must Eeyore be so adorable? I'll flatten it a little bit more, like that. And now to the little black part of the eye, we need 2 small black ones. Same size, please. Quite important, so you won't look silly. Alright. Pat it, and then make little circles or little round shapes, and then we just press them in onto the white. And they're so sweet. And then we'll do some details. I like to put a little bit of white inside of the eye. So 2 tiny little white balls. Approximately same size, and then we just place them. Kind of want them to be placed same spot on the eye, and then we just squish that in. Oops, doesn't want to stick. Please stick. There. And then we're going to make some little eyelids, so he can get that little tired look that he has. Little worried, tired look. Okay, the eyelids are gonna really do it. I want to make sure to put them into place. There is one, and other. I'll be using this little soft tip. Very adorable. You can use a toothpick if you don't have the tools. Alright, and then we're gonna use a tiny bit of black for both eyes. We're gonna make this, well, let's call it this slight eyeliner situation. It's not an eyeliner, but I guess eyelashes, you could say. I need a little tiny sausage like this, and you want to place it right on the eyelid. Oops. Really frames the eye nicely. We need a second one to do the same. There you go. It's looking very tired now. Now we're going to be creating the baggy eyes because he's very tired. It's very it's very worried, very tired. Little Eeyore, poor little Eeyore. But it's all these different, details that really make a difference, clearly. It's very nice. Just a small little sausage under each eye. And then we just play around with it. Let's make it look a little more natural. There, we go to the snout here. Now we'll be doing the ears, and for that we're going to be needing quite a lot of clay. We're going to need 2 bowls of equal size. I'll just do it like this and make sure it's approximately the same size. Then we're going to need this sort of shape. Quite pretty, like that. 2 of these, of course. We'll squish that. Release it from the mat. Then we'll just shape it. And we need some smaller pink ones. Also equal size, so we'll just merge these. It's going to be easier this way. And divide into equal pieces. And we're going to need the same shape as the ears. So, and then we flatten them. Release from the mat. It's being a little stubborn here. And we want to shape it so it will fit on this. Eeyore, we want you in the frame here. We're creating you. Now we're gonna assemble him. I made a sitting version. So here we have the little legs. Arms. There, we need the little detailing. On the tail, right here. Just put it on like this. Oh, look how cute that is. So adorable. And then the little hairs on top. The final touch, basically. Here are the final hairs, finishing touches. There. Adorable little Eeyore.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us high.